Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we continue leveling up, as we continue trying to get more and more powerful. Things are sounding terrible. The good thing is, with each level up, I think we gain extra armor class, dexterity bonus. Do we? Base value 10? I wonder if we do. Yeah, I hope so. Well, I'll figure it out, because, well, we could try this right now. Let's have a chat with a Spectre before I level Glade up, and we'll see what... that's her name, right? Yeah. Wait a minute, what? Oh, right, because even though he's responsible for what just happened, or... I don't know, did it happen last episode, or did it happen 2 episodes ago? Because we've been dealing with a few things in this map. We need to go up here. There is... I forget that I can just right-click in this map, and they go all there. Fantastic, it's really good. But yeah, we did that quest. We were leveling up. I was messing around with the poison, Constitution poison, and what do you know? That poison, apparently, it works. It's like any other poison. It just does Constitution damage rather than health damage, and the delay poison makes you immune to poison. That's that's how that works. I didn't use it though, but everything is good now. Let's have a chat then with the Dryad and the Satyr. There they are, Teresia and Falcos. Hi. Okay. The Scythe tree is no more. Falcos gives you a wide grin, while Teresia wipes away a tear. May you now know peace, my queen. We thank you. Here's your reward. 780 gold, which is pretty good. 3 jades, 4 moonstones, and 2 citrines. And also 450 experience, which is really, really nice. And thank you. Thank you very much. What is that line where I can be mean to them? The Fae, that's the last thing we need. Let's finish them. I am not going to finish them, though. I didn't want to finish even the little guys that attacked me. I just want to finish the companions that can exist. Or not companions, what's the word? Again, never remember the word, but you know what I mean. So, we did good things. We did very good things in the last couple of episodes, because we took care of the Skulls of Death. We can't go up there, but we did go over there, so everything else is good. I'm just gonna level you up. Octavia is not leveled up yet, because that's gonna take a little while. And Gilladel. So, she currently has base dexterity of 10. Let's see what leveling up a ranger does, and soon I'll have to start thinking of multi-classing pretty soon. There's one episode in the past that I said where I talked about the multi-classes, and somebody gave me really good advice in the comments. And let's go with athletics, yeah, and then Lord Nature, yeah, Lord Schmore. We can't get any over here. Everything is good. And our wisdom is terrible. That's for spells. I wonder if a ranger can be good at spell casting. Like, if you have a lot of wisdom. It might also not be just for spells. Because if you have Zen wisdom... Zen archery. It also... Or something to that extent. I wonder if we have over here. Something like that. Let's go to the bottom. Because it's Zed, but we don't have it, which basically means that you fire with your wisdom rather than with your dexterity, the bonus that is applied. So we got clustered shots. You take a moment to carefully aim your shot, cause them all to strike nearly the same spot. So when you use a full attack to make multiple ranged weapon attacks against the same opponent, total the damage from all hits before applying the opponent's damage reduction. So it's armor penetration. That's a pretty elegant way of describing what that is. It's very good. I mean, the description of this is a pretty elegant way. I said it in a lame way. Deadly aim over here gives you +4. Wait a minute. When your base attack bonus reaches +4, and every +4 thereafter, the penalty increases by -1. Wait a minute. You can choose to take a -1 penalty on all ranged attack rolls to gain a +2 bonus on all ranged damage rolls. Right. Okay. So it basically increases how. Yeah, I remember that. Many shot. When making a full attack with a bow, your first attack fires 2 arrows. If the attack hits, both arrows hit. Apply precision-based damage such as sneak attack, and critical hit damage only once for using this attack. Damage bonuses from using a composite bow with a high strength bonus applied to each arrow, as do other damage bonus such as range of favorite enemy bonus, and damage reduction and resistance apply separately. That doesn't really matter. What I do want to look at though is I want to make sure that her rapid shot, so a -2 penalty when using rapid shot. So basically it's double the attack per round. I don't know if we have that information over here. That's alignments. Attack. Does it tell me how many attacks I have? Or is it just a normal attack per round? How does this system works? How does the system works? I'm very good at the Englishes. Let's see. That's a ray. Well, it is, sort of. Damage deficient. Yeah, I think it's just one attack per round. And then an initiative maybe matters. Ranged attacks. Your attack bonus with ranged weapons is the following. That's the second attack? Yes. Yes, that is the second attack. So if I disable that... Is it the second attack? You get a lower... It is the second attack. Is it? She only gets one. Yeah, and these are fighters, or somewhere around there. And that's why I get a second attack. Which means... I get 3 attacks per round. Is that what it is? That's pretty good. So basically, what I'm trying to decide, though, and the reason why I went back there, is because I want to make sure I... let's see... Persuasion. Yeah. Did I do this? Yeah, I did this right. I want to make sure I have a nice mixture. So the problem with that is that I probably want something that is like this, with a minus deadly aim. Wait a minute, that's not for precision. That's for damage. +4. -1 penalty on all ranged attack rolls to gain a +2 bonus on all damage rolls. When your base attack bonus, which is damage bonus as far as I can tell, reaches +4. In every +4 thereafter, the penalty increases by -1, which makes it more penalty. But also the damage increases. Okay, so that's for damage. I probably want clustered shots. So I have a nice balance of 2, a nice balance. An ability, anyway, that will allow me to be a little bit more, versatile. Unless that was a passive? This is not a passive. No. It can't be a passive. Wait, where did it go? That's rapid shot. I don't have clustered shot around here anywhere. Dazzling display. Do I need... Let's look at the spell book, by the way. No spells? Okay. This is probably the wisdom, I assume. Yeah, I don't understand how the clustered shot works, because I don't see it. Unless it's got a different icon or something, somehow. Got 2 aspects of the falcon now. Very nice. No, we had 3. That's how that goes. Huh. Maybe I need to sleep. Or something. I don't know. Let's go here with Valerie. So Valerie is coming up on... so this just keeps giving us combat feats. I guess... Yeah, well, let's see what I can do here. So that gives her... +1 attack bonus. Oh, speaking of which, that's not what I wanted to click. Her base armor class is still 10, but it went up by 1. Why? Tartushu's present. Did it go by 1? Dexterity bonus? Huh. Or maybe I'm missing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go. So over here we have that. Lore religion is kind of interesting, but, well, it seems like that is pretty straightforward. I could do that. And just have a mixture. Sure. Why not? Because I think that's... Yeah, there's a reason why I do that. Armor focus she already has. She doesn't have armor focus. Well, she is gonna get the armor focus. Let me also make sure that her abilities here are in line. So we got Shield Wall already. I could go for another ability. Precise Strike. She has Precise Strike. Oh, that's really good. Everybody's got... You don't have Precise Strike. You have back-to-back. She has back-to-back. She needs Precise Strike. Jethal does. We'll see. So... No, sorry. Yeah, that's good. And then I get that, and then I get this. So I can do... the back-to-back, I suppose. Shake it off, outflank. That's not what I want. I don't have back-to-back, do I? It'd be up here. It doesn't seem like it. So I'm blind fight, coordinated defense. I'm gonna go with armor focus because we need armor class. And that's that. Okay, level up done. Let's continue. And only now... Actually, you don't have spells, no. Now only to figure how exactly I can activate the thing. Or maybe it's passive. For all I know, it is passive. And just... It's a thing. Because if it is passive, then... It's pretty great. Because it's just, you know, focus damage. Or something. I'm not really sure. Maybe it works well with the... Or works specifically with the multiple shots. Ooh, got things in here. The direboard doesn't see us. Ooh. Okay. Locked stuff. What is that? A Jasper? Okay. All I want is to not be attacked by skulls. And I'm pretty sure they were invisible and they don't just spawn. But it's just one of those things in life, right? As long as you don't get attacked by skulls, you're good to go. Oh, this is interesting. Another... Oh, Greater Warg. I just now noticed that it's written with an O rather than with an A. I wonder why. Is that the original word? Because I'm pretty sure it's with an A. Okay, that is all going very badly. Let's just get the shot in. Let's go on in here. Scare them. Let's see. You can do that. Which is not great. So you can't do that. Let's see. I'm not going to do anything with you. Just keep shooting. Jethal just took enormous amounts of damage. Okay, that's pretty good. And let's see what I can do here. Jethal is going down pretty fast. That guy's not dead yet? Oh. No, none of them is yet dead yet. Okay, and then attack you. Good. That's probably... Yeah, that's Emery over there. Miss. Nice. Those misses working. Very good. And another miss. And I think Jethal is going to be alright. And another spell. It keeps auto-pausing because of the spell being cast. Although we are missing a lot. There we go. Okay. You, sir. Cast things. You. Cast things on you. Inflict all the light wounds. You can't do that, which is a shame. Let's do that. She does have healing, if I want it. Good. Another one right there. Am I waiting for you? No, I'm not. Go for it. Got another one right there. They inflict... This is not particularly stronger. It's a 2d8. This is one 1d8. And really, it's all about the +1 on top of that. The +1 per level. Skin all these things. All of that for a token of a dryad. Speaking of which, I still need to go back there. But it alone. Or with invisibility potions. Apparently that works as well. Not really sure the implications of that, though. Because the dryad asked me to go there. Oh, you can't go in? Sure. Asked me specifically to go there alone. I don't... I find it very interesting that she would say it like that. Or maybe I can just leave the people back, or my friends back. I do have some invisibility. I have mass invisibility. That's an easy thing to fix. You suppress a shiver as you approach the well. The air around it is thick with a smell of decay. As you try to identify the source, you suddenly catch whispers and ragged scratching noises emanating beneath the lid of the well. The rotting wooden cover has been crudely hammered shut with heavy iron nails. Careful, says Jethal. Whatever is in there, it must be hungry. Apparently that's a will check? To knock on the lid? I'm gonna... Let's see if this well bears any enchantments. An aura of death magic hangs about the well. The aura runs strong and deep, emanating from the bottom of the well itself. Let's knock... And that's probably why it's a will check. Knock on the well. A flurry of whispers erupt beneath the lid, and for a moment, you feel faint. But you take a deep take a breath and focus, blocking out the whispers. You momentarily... Your momentary disorientation subsides. I'm still gonna pry it open. As you pry open the lid, it splinters away, and a foul stench bursts forth. You feel a vicious, evil presence rushing towards you. Not these guys again. Oh, I'm so dead right now. Did I save? I hope I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I did. Okay. Because we're about to die. If you haven't noticed this yet. Well, we have some spells that we can do. Who is he attacking? Octavia. He's attacking Octavia. Octavia, do your thing. You guys really should attack this. Please attack this. Thank you. Oh, there's more. Okay, that's a little bit of damage. But we're dead. Wow. Okay, well, let's get the saves done, and that's that, really, because I don't think I can do that better. What the heck are these things? They're just murderous. Let's see. Detect magic, will, failed. No. Just no. I want that experience. Except, that wasn't even a difficult... It's a DC 14 with a DC 20. Although, people weren't... Oh, with a... No, wait a minute. It's a DC 20 with a plus 14 bonus. So it's not that difficult of a check. Maybe it's because we were moving or something. Yeah. There we go. Don't pry that open because that is death. Maybe later. And we have a greater worm of death. Save the game there. Let's go in. Are we gonna need buffs? Maybe. One thing I will need is that. Okay, let's see what I can do. Oh, there's a... Okay, this is a good opportunity for this. Ish. It's really not. There's a rim in there. Yeah, just don't do it. Let's see. That's good. I'm gonna need to pull her a little bit forward. That's good. Her rim gets touched only then. Please be fast. That's a will save right there. But one of them should be going down. Things don't seem to be going too badly. Valerie's going around. That's pretty good. And of course, as long as I keep my tanks at the front, everything is fine. It's only the spellcasters that really make my life a living hell. We got a mobility check over here for DC 20 and a log. Always explore everything, because these things, well, they may not all be amazing, but they do add up, and this swamp looks fantastic. Let's go in. I don't know what... Oh, we're gonna die. Again. Well, maybe not. No, maybe we are. Okay. The one thing that she wasn't doing is a sneak attack. Which she didn't do here either. Arim is still taking damage. Oh, crap. Okay, attack that, please. Really need AI for these guys. Arim is still not dead, which is very surprising. I think we got a kill. Arim, are you still alive somehow? Dude, you are amazing. Let's try and heal you, which is probably not going to happen. Let's get... that was a kill. Okay. Attack of opportunity. Because I moved him. I feel that some enemies shouldn't be able to do attacks of opportunity. Did we break it? Nope, we did not. We definitely did not. I don't know who took damage then, but it was 5 damage. Are these... Oh, no, these are just... Yeah, the other ones were particularly tough because they were ancient will-o-wisps. So that's why It was so terrible. Mm-hmm. Kind of forgot about these. There we go. Everything is fine. Lovely. And we have our spellbook open. And our feet are all wet now because this is swampland. What is that? The corpse of a beautiful girl lays in the middle of the glade. You can see the black stain of caked blood on her flowing dress. Despite the years that have passed since the girl's death, the body bears no signs of decay, which makes you wonder how I know that years have passed since the girl's death. Her pale hands clutching a white lily are folded on her chest peacefully. The lily still there after years, and a wreath of fresh flowers crowns her head. There is the glint of fine jewelry on her body, a necklace, earrings, and a ring on her finger. As you study the jewelry, you hear hissing voices from every direction. Fae, but despite the number of voices, you cannot see a single one. Get hence, get hence. Let our Nita sleep, or you will regret it. So this is Nita. She's the daughter of the ghost, or granddaughter. We never really knew if that was a typo or not. And she was the one that got married to the Scythe Tree. The Nita is a fae, and that might be the reason why she's preserved. I'm not really sure. But I do have the ring, so I'll take the ring I've collected from the Scythe Tree and put it on the body. You put the glowing ring over the girl's chest and hear a sigh of relief. You put the glowing ring... okay, yeah. I don't like that when you... Sometimes it shows the same line. The jeers and threats of the Fae become murmurs, then dissolve into silence. I can't see the girl. She's not anywhere. Was that on purpose? I think it might be on purpose. That's my little owlcat. Okay, good stuff. So, did that complete a quest? Lawful good action. Why was it lawful good action? Why? Why? How? What? Why? Why? It wasn't. It wasn't good. Was it good? It wasn't good. Why? Why? So many questions. Don't give me your weird morality system inspired from Dungeons and Dragons. That's somehow weirder than the ones in Dungeons and Dragons. We got a scarecrow over there, apparently a character, and a door over here that is not locked, despite the lock icon. Well, I think it is. This house differs from the others, in that it is a house. The other ones are ruins. It's the only one that looks habitable. A low, almost defeated fence rings it. Yes, indeed. Smoke rises from the chimney, and you can smell what could be a stew, heavily spiced. Even glass windows adorned with drapes are intact. A small dented brass bell hangs near the front gate, and a well-swept path leads from the gate to the door of the house. Along the side of the house lies a garden, vegetables it seems, and in the middle of the garden you see a scarecrow, excuse the hiccup, with black stone for eyes, and a wicked grin, again another hiccup, stitched on its burlap face. Okay, so we are detecting a lot of magic in this map. Let's see if there's any enchantments on the gate. The gate and the bell bear a simple enchantment that alerts the caster, presumably the owner of the house, about uninvited guests. What about the scarecrow? The scarecrow's aura is strong, almost like a lightning flash to your senses. It's not a bundle of sticks and rags, it's a dangerous ward to protect the home from trespassers. Okay, my dexterity bonus is +5. This is a 50% chance to succeed. I wonder what happens if you fail. There's a lot of room here for... It's interesting. In a tabletop role-playing game, this would be... There would be at least three different results of this action. One of them is alerting the owner, whoever is inside the house. The other one is breaking the window. The other one is just failing. But I don't think it's possible. And the reason why I don't think it's possible is because the word gently over here is there. So if you succeed, you gently throw it. rather than throw a little pebble at the window, and then you have an option. You know what? I'm gonna ring the bell. What? Why would I throw the pebble, right? What in... Oh, they're talking. What in everlasting damnation! After a few moments, the door creaks open and an old woman with a tangle of gray hair and greenish skin steps out. It's Hulk! Hi! The old beldam. Excuse me. Oh, there's a direboar up there. I'll be right back. Oh, there's more. I'll be. It's fine. I'll be right back. It's all good. Don't you worry about it. Oh, there's many. I hope these are not your friends or anything. So they're going for all of them. Okay, this is decent. Fast. Can you get out? Okay, that was pretty decent. Okay, you're gonna need to get out of there. Can you? Nope. Unfortunately, not without taking damage. I think we're gonna be fine on this side. Maybe. I think AI is gonna take care of it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. Take all their stuff, and we have tenderloin and meat, which is two different things. Somehow. I have no idea why that is. Ooh. They might not be able to get to me. They seem to be going away. Okay, this is good news. Let's go. Excuse me, I did ring the bell. I had business over there. Don't you worry. It's all good. Hi. Excuse me. So, what in damnation are you doing here? The old woman squints at you with disapproval. Her hair is a tangle of gray, and her wrinkled skin is an unusual shade of green. Both her eyebrows and ears taper to points, which means probably that she's an elf, I would assume. Eyebrows and ears? Sure. She's a wizard. I mean, also she has a Gandalf hat, so definitely is a wizard. I'm looking for a lost child. Yes, I am, but who are you? Me? Oh, I'm just a harmless old woman, hoping for some peace and quiet. The old beldam, they call me, and that's fine. Been called worse in my life. Why are you asking? What fool's errand brings you all the way out here? Well, this seems to be an unusual herb. Can you tell me what it is? I got something from the swamp. She takes the herb between her bony fingers, sniffs it, and then gives you an approving nod. You've got a good eye. The herb is useful, but not by itself. Look here. She shows you 3 different herbs. This one's mudleaf. That there is gloomberry, and that's the easy head. One guess what it does. One can guess what it does. One guesses what it does. Anyway, if you can find 3 bundles of each, bring them to me. Okay. I'm looking for a lost child. Have you seen him by chance? A boy? What would I do with a brat? Pickle him in a jar? That's rich. And she gives a rattling laugh. I'm trying to think what the reference that's obviously a reference to a tale, but which one? I don't know. In pickles? You can pickle. Well, that's one of those things that I don't know. Anyway, where is it written? If an old woman likes a little peace and quiet, she must be a child-stealing witch. Oh, okay. The joke wasn't meant to be this one. It was meant to be sort of the wall as a reference. Okay, gotcha. That's why it was just a pickle and not. I know the Hansel and Gretel. It's for putting them in the oven, I think, but I'm not really sure. Who knows what could have snatched up a child, she asks. Mayhap he's been eaten by goblins or lured to the swamp by the wandering lights, or maybe his poor sobbing mother with all her false tears strangled him in his sleep, then put him to bed with a shovel somewhere deep in the forest, and now looks for someone to mental the blame. She has a lot of information about this child, about the poor sobbing mother and the shovel. This is suspicious. Go to her, she says. Squeeze answers from her. Make her tell where her whelp is. So don't be bothering me. Of course, I am very perceptive and immediately make a successful check. She's shaking with indignation. Either that or her cell phone is ringing. She's a proud woman, you can tell that easily, and the fact she's breaking composure makes you sure she's telling the truth. Makes it... Ooh, this is a This is, I mean, this is totally valid. The narrator is telling me. The narrator is telling me that she's telling me the truth. But at the same time, the narrator is not giving me room to raise the subject or raise the issue of her knowing a lot about her mother, despite me not having said anything about that. And no, it's not like it's not as clear as or not as something that maybe something got lost in translation where I said, oh, his mother is looking for him. No, she's going at a poor sobbing mother and all the false tears and the shovel and all that. This is way too much detail. So I don't know what happened there with that line, but sure. I got questions. Just look at her. She's got a question. Her lip curls in a sneer. What makes you think I've any answers for one such as you? Scrabbling at my door like a beggar. Have you? I didn't. I rang the bell. Have you done anything good for me recently? You're nothing for me, and you're nothing to me. Okay, how can I help you? Well, now we're talking. Much better than poking around where you don't belong, nattering on like a fool. I didn't say anything. Yeah, she seems to be... There's no explanation for any of this. Anyway, here, look, she says. She pulls a black, oddly wrinkled mushroom from a bag on her belt. It has an odd smell about it that makes your ears tear up? Tear up. Pick up. Prick up. Prick up is the word. This is a black rattlecap. The spore pods inside, the best thing for the lungs and the skin. I don't know what that sentence is. It doesn't have a verb or... Anyway. I use them for tea, she says. They're rare, though, but they grow thickest at the Mud Bowl, which is also... It's a game. East of here. Get me at least 10. Yes, 10. Then we'll talk. Okay, so east of here. Good riddance, she says. Very upset with us. Bring back 10 black rattlecaps. No, I said bring back, but it's not what it was written, but I know where it is. So well, I don't know where it is, actually. The Mud Bowl. Clearly not here. I think it is on the world map, or in the world map. That's, okay. Well, it shows there, so it might be... Oh, I can't. That's a shame. Well, the journal might tell me. That's not what it is. Lost child. Yeah. So, heeding the hopeless pleas of a poor village woman named Jenna Tannerson, we're heading out to look for her missing son, Tig. Sure. The witch doesn't know anything about the missing boy, so she's a witch, not a wizard. Well, that also makes sense, because the hat can also be a witch's hat. Okay, we got some stuff. We have fish on a stick. Not literally a fish on a stick. Also, who eats fish on a stick? That's not... Ugh. Why would you do that? Why would you eat fish? Let's copy the recipe. I don't like fish. This doggy over here is very upset. Unfortunately, I can't make a perception check and see if if the dog is... Venomhodag. That's not scary. Speaking of scary, there's a scarecrow. Can't do that, though. Interesting. Can we exit combat? Yes, we can. Interesting that we can't or doesn't seem like we can interact with the scarecrow. Maybe we can attack it. I don't have a way to do that. There's no force attack button. I'm not sure that's possible. Oh, this is the dead end. Okay. So didn't we... Oh, this is the way in. Remember seeing things up there? That's right. We're going in. So from here, we only have the ancient will-o-wisps in the well. They lock them inside, I assume with magic in the lid. It's kind of an interesting conundrum. And also very realistic. I like it a lot. Imagine using the wooden lid. Let's do that. The wooden lid of a well. Are we gonna do well here? I think so. The wooden lid. Ugh. The wooden lid of a well to store a magic enchantment that protects you or the world from just terrible creatures inside the well. But you're applying the enchantment to the wood. You're not actually enchanting the wood against decay, for example. So over the years, the wood will rot, which I'm not really sure how long it would take. Speaking of which, I don't know how long wood takes to rot. There's a ghoul over there, but that's a friendly ghoul. Maybe it's the boy. Hello, Mr. Ghoul. What is up? At least he didn't say brains. A dead man staggers towards you. There is a gaping hole in the middle of his chest, and you can see the white of bone through the tears in his decayed flesh. He speaks with a halting, gurgling wheeze. Leaving one. I don't want to harm you. Help me. Undead are rarely pretty, but why do they also have to be so dumb? Says Jathal. Who are you? I had a name. Dorsey. Had a bride. Now I'm no one. Alone. Less than no one. Okay, what happened to the village? The man groans, and you see his hands twitch and curl into fists. Fae. Damned Fae. Killed everyone. Every single one. Hate them. Hate them all. Hate the Fae. Hate the headman. Why do you hate the Fae so much? The dead man's decayed hands sink into the hedges of the huge hole in his chest. The Fae stole my bride. Killed her. Killed me. The whole village. And the headman. The bastard. Helped them. Sold his daughter to the Fae. Nita, my love. Evil. All of them. Now I hate them. Wait. Well, this is a different take on the story. How can I help you? The Fae said I'll reach my final rest when 2 coins serve as my eyelids. Give me just 2 coins. Okay. Just 2 coins. Shouldn't be too hard. You put 2 coins over the dead man's eyes, which is not gross at all, and you don't feel like that's a thing worth mentioning. But they fall from his sockets, again, not gross, to the ground. The dead man hisses. All lies, damn Fae. Yeah, well, let's leave without a word. The dead man utters a helpless groan, stretching out his arms towards you, for reasons unbeknown to anyone. However, I might be able to talk to the Fae, and, or to the headman. The headman was the ghost. And maybe figure how that whole thing works. Okay, so the game is doing things. Game? The game is doing things. Huh. Curious. I didn't pause. I didn't do anything there. Also, what is the perception check? I think it was this, because it wasn't here before. A difficulty class of 22. We're through. And the autopause just happened. Because athletics failed. That's the perception check that we just did. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. There's something here. Him, go in there. Oh, yeah. It's kind of funny that we can see the things. Okay, Jathal is about to die. I want you all to attack there, and you attack there, and Amiri, go around, please. Oh, that's lovely. Jathal is taking a lot of damage there, and she dead. Can we win this? I'm gonna say yes. Yes, we can, but not like this. We need to buff. And we also need to end the episode because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathfinder Kingmaker. Really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.